Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to talk about a common worry many of us have with our phones. And I promise, by the end of this, you'll feel much more in control and have some peace of mind. Have you ever been talking with a friend about something, maybe a new coffee maker, and then a little while later, you see an ad for that exact coffee maker on your phone? It's a little strange, right? It can definitely make you wonder, is my phone listening to me? Well, I have some really good news for you. Your phone is actually designed to put you in complete control of your privacy. We're going to walk through how you can check on these things yourself, and it only takes a minute or two. It's so much easier than you might think. Okay, so here's what we'll cover. First, we'll look at why these app permissions matter in the first place. Then, I'll show you the exact steps for both iPhones and Androids. After that, we'll tackle that big question about whether apps are always listening. And finally, I'll share a few simple tips to help you stay in control. Now, for anyone who wants the answer right away, here it is. For an iPhone, you just need to go into your settings, then find privacy and security, and then tap on microphone. For an Android phone, it's very similar. Go to settings, then privacy, then a section called permission manager, and finally tap on microphone. This will get you right where you need to be. And don't worry, we're covering both major types of phones today, so whether you have an iPhone or an Android, you have the exact same ability to check and control these settings. So, let's talk about what these permissions actually mean. When an app asks to use your microphone, what are you really saying yes to? It's a great question. All it means is that you're allowing that app to hear you when you're actually using it for something that needs sound. Like when you make a video call to family or dictate a text message instead of typing it, the app needs the microphone to do those jobs for you. And here's something really helpful. Your phone always tells you when the microphone is being used. If you have an iPhone, a little orange dot will appear at the very top of your screen. If you're on an Android, you'll see a little green microphone icon up there. Think of it as a signal from your phone, letting you know that an app is using the mic right now. It's built in to prevent any surprises. Okay, let's start with the iPhone. If you have one handy, feel free to grab it and follow along with me. And remember, you can always pause if you need a moment to catch up. All right, first, open the Settings app. It's the one with the gear icon. Second, scroll down just a little bit and tap where it says Privacy and Security. Third, you'll see a list. Find the one that says Microphone and tap it. Now you'll see a list of all the apps that have permission. If the little switch next to an app is green, that means it's on. To turn it off, all you have to do is tap that switch. See? It's that easy. All right, now for everyone with an Android phone, the steps are just about the same, though some of the words might be a little different depending on your phone's brand. But this should get you there. Okay, first, open your Settings app. Next, tap on Privacy. From there, look for something called Permission Manager and tap that. Now tap on Microphone. You'll see your list of apps. If you tap on one, you'll get a few choices. Allow only while using the app is almost always the best one to pick. It means the microphone only works when you have that app open. Or if you prefer, you can just choose Don't Allow to turn it off completely. And that brings us to the biggest question of all, doesn't it? Are these apps just listening to us all the time in the background? Let's clear that up right now. So, what's the real story? Are apps listening to our private conversations just to show us ads for things we talk about? The simple answer is no. Our modern phones are specifically designed to stop apps from secretly recording us. So why do those spooky ads appear? Well, they're usually based on things you've searched for online or websites you visited, not from listening to your conversations. So now that you know exactly how to check your settings, let's go over a few simple habits that will help you stay in control of your privacy without any stress. First, it's a good idea to just take a peek at these permissions every few months. If you see an app in the list that you don't use anymore, it's best to just delete it. As we talked about, always try to choose Allow Only while using the app when it's an option. Also, it's really important to keep your phone's software updated since those updates often include security improvements. And lastly, try to only download new apps from the official app stores. Let's end with this really important idea. It's so easy to feel like our phones are working against us, but it's good to remember that they are actually designed with tools built right in to give you control over your own privacy. And that's really what this is all about. By taking just a couple of minutes to check these settings, you are putting yourself in the driver's seat. You are the one who decides what your apps can and cannot do. I really hope this helped you feel more comfortable and confident using your phone. If you'd like more simple guides just like this one, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today.